Hello there. Well, it's been a while since I've done a video. It's been difficult during lockdown because basically my whole family, well, most of my family are at home all the time, and that's great, but doesn't give me much free time to film videos and things, because when I'm not writing, not doing other things with the family at home, you know, they're always around and about, so I can't really sort of have a chat with you guys. But today it's very hot and very sunny, and my wife didn't want to come for a walk with the dog at lunchtime, so I'm on my own. So, well, just me and the dog, me and Blue, which somewhere you can see him over there. And this is the big expanse of fields near our house where we've basically been walking him every day for the last, well, however long it's been, couple of months that we've been in lockdown because of the coronavirus. And we're incredibly lucky to have this expanse of land just near our house, and I'm pretty sure that at some point in the future they're going to build on it. There's been lots of planning permission discussions over the years, and all the locals are up in arms about it, but you know the way these things go, eventually it will happen, and a road has already been built through the middle of it in preparation for that, so it's quite disappointing. But you know, at the moment we've still got this lovely field here, and it's just amazing. If I turn around, you can see, you know, how big it is, and we're sort of halfway across, and there's these couple of fields which at one point in the past used to have cattle, and I think sheep would be grazed on here, but in the last few years, I think probably because the land has been sold to contractors or construction companies or something, there's no animals being put on here, and so it's just fallow ground and gone to seed. Amazing meadows. You might see this incredibly long wavy grass here, and all the bird song you might be able to hear in the background. It's definitely an inspiration for Wolf of Wessex when walking the dog. You can see here Blue behind me. So walking around these fields with these incredible meadows of waving long grass and flowers gone to seed. I don't know how much you can make out, but it's just gorgeous, and all this is inspiration for the writing, as lots of it takes place in nature, of course. And but anyway, yeah, onto the writing. It's been a weird couple of months being locked down, although I normally write from home. I'm there all day writing most days. So there's really no change, but having my youngest daughter and my wife around in the house still seem to distract, even though they're getting on with their things and my wife is working. So I don't know if it's how much of it is having people around and how much of it is just the whole thing with the coronavirus and lockdown, but certainly I feel that my writing is, well, I'm not getting as many words down as I would like, or as I'm accustomed to. But still, I'm still plodding along with book 8, the Bernicia Chronicles. Of course, another distraction has been the Serpent Sword TV series that we're working on, and there's been a lot of work on that. So we're really at a point now where we've got the pilot script is complete. The TV Bible that they call the series Bible, which defines everything that's everything that makes the TV series what it is, and the breakdown of all the episodes and everything, that's all complete as well. We're working on the pitch to TV companies and production companies and distributors, and so the next push is going to be us taking that out into the different companies and seeing if we can get interest from maybe some big name actors as well, and things like that. So it's really exciting. Obviously it takes a lot of time as well, but yeah, it's a strange thing, because the world has been going through this terrible period of convulsion So many people dying, so many people ill, so many people losing their jobs, so much, you know, despair and dismay around. And in our little window of our little sort of bubble microcosm in Wessex, in Wiltshire, we've had, you know, our life has been pretty much untouched. I'm carrying on working, my wife's working from home, and in fact, you know, we've had lovely weather, and things for my writing career at the moment have gone incredibly well. Wolf of Wessex is selling better than any of the Bernicia Chronicles have to date, which is fantastic. So thank you to everyone who's bought that and shared and made it, you know, the success that it is. I just had some other really good news this morning from my publishers that Wolf of Wessex, the paperback, is going to be released. I think it's going to be pushed a bit earlier. I think it's going to come out probably in August, but I'm not 100% sure of the date. But the really good news is that it's been picked up by Tesco, which is I think the biggest supermarket chain in the UK, and will be on their shelves in their shops, which is a big deal, because it really means that they stock a very few. You know, they've got one. So most of the shops have got, you know, several. I mean, I don't know, a few dozen books on display, but obviously they have a huge amount of footfall, being the biggest chain of supermarkets in the UK. So it will really help project the Wolf of Wessex, and hopefully, you know, my writing into get it into the hands of lots of people who otherwise would never have discovered it. So that's exciting, good news. So it's been a bit of a strange one, because everything has been going really well for my writing. The TV series is going well, or the work on it. Everything is really positive, so I feel a bit strange by being happy about how things are going, whilst the rest of the world, or much of the world, is having, you know, terrible problems. But there it is. It's a strange one, but what can you do? I'm getting on with it, trying to keep my head down and keep writing and just keep working on everything. And as always, thank you so much for your patronage and your time, and your support, financial and otherwise. You know, sharing things and leaving reviews is amazing. And it's great to be able to reach out to people. If you haven't already, sign up for the Discord channel. The information is there in a post, which I'll stick in a link again to remind you with this video. But yeah, get on the Discord thing, because I'd like to, in the next few weeks, do a question and answer thing on there with patrons, and it will probably be the software we'll use to do the sort of the Q&As and sharing the Serpent Sword trailer proof of concept when it's ready, which shouldn't be too long now. So we're just at the final stages, getting the music done, and then it's over to post-production, and the post-production sound is going to be done by a company called Bang in Cardiff, who've agreed to do it for free, which is incredible. They do really big budget stuff. They've done the sound for most recently, I think they did Gangs of London, which is on Sky. They did Good Omens. They've done stuff for Doctor Who and all sorts of things. It's a really big company. It's not a tin pot company. They do really good sound, so it's going to make all the difference, I think. So the trailer's looking great. Really looking forward to sharing it with you. And yeah, stay safe, keep reading, and hopefully this pandemic will be something we can look back on in the future and remember it as a strange time, and we'll all get through this. Thanks again, everyone, and speak to you soon.